Hey guys, this is Deb Joyce Meek from Delight of My Art. Today we're doing the 5th installment of our Holiday Craft Fair series for 2022. I am using this bundle, Celebrate with Tags, with the Celebrations Tag dies. This is one that's actually 40% off right now because it is on the retiring list. However, the stamp set will be staying. So I just wanted to show some really cool little boxes that you can make with this set. Here is one example. We're going to be making something a little bit different than this, but this is one using the cottage wreaths die set also for this wreath, but I'll be using these dies here for the next box that we're going to make. So follow along with me and make some cute little boxes here. Put those to the side. I've already pre-stamped my designs, my stamps, and so this will go a little bit fast, but I just wanted to let you know how to make the box here. I think I'm having a little bit of a slow internet connection, so hopefully this is all going through. I'll go slow, make sure that that catches up. Oop. So here is my trimmer. What I have done is I've cut out the largest tag image with the dies. So that's this one right here with the side flaps. And then we're actually going to cut those side flaps off of this and do some extra scoring near the middle score line here to make this into a box wrap. So you can see that score line here on the bottom of this box, but I didn't fold on that. So when you cut this out, don't do any folding on any of the score lines. All right, we're gonna put this in the trimmer and just snip off those little side tabs. If you just want to snip those with your scissors, feel free to do that as well. If you feel like you'll be a little bit more straight with the trimmer, you can do that. So I'm just gonna line that up in the edge here. And we don't need those pieces. So now we have this. You'll see that center score line there, and I want you to score 1/2 inch on either side of that, so both sides. So you put that in the 1/2 inch mark right there, and then scoot it over to this second line from the middle track there. Make sure our cutting blade is out of the way. We're going to score, and then again go 2 lines over to the right of the middle, yeah, and then score again. So we should have 3 score lines down the middle of our cardstock here. I feel like the internet connection is not very great right now. Sorry about that. So we want to score and fold on those 2 that we just made, not on the middle one that the die makes. So this is what we're going to end up with, like this. And then we can make a little box to go on this. So I have a piece of cardstock that matches the die that I cut out. And this measures 3 3/4. Let me make sure. 3 3/4 by 6 3/8. And we are going to score on the long side here. If you have the long side at the top, at 2 3/4 and 3 5/8. And then if you put it on the short side here, you'll be scoring it at 7/8 of an inch. And at 2 7/8. So we've made 2 score lines on both sides. And this is what that box now looks like. So we'll snip up these 2 center lines right here on both sides. And this will turn into a little tab, so we'll just snip out a little triangle from the center piece like that, and the same thing on the other side. Get this trimmer out of the way. All right, so now we're left with our box template like this. Go ahead and fold on those score lines. They don't need to be a deep crease or anything. We don't need to get the bone folder out, I don't think. All right, so everything's folded, and this will be your box. So you will put your two of the flaps up, and then we're going to sandwich the other ones inside like that. So we'll go ahead and fold in these two flaps on the inside and put some glue on there. I'm just going to grab this. Oh, here's my Stampin' Seal Plus. I'll use this. So I'll just put a little bit on here. And we'll fold up one side here so that it's flush with the bottom. Like that. And the other side. And then this last side will be the front, because then the seams here on the front will be nice and smooth. So we'll go ahead and put adhesive on the inside of that piece that hasn't been folded up yet. And you want that to be straight, so do one side at a time. Okay. All right, so we've got our little box. All I want to do now is add glue to the bottom of this and put it on the bottom here. You could glue the sides on, but I feel like it's a little bit easier and kind of fun to have it be all the way open like this. Once you undo the ribbon, you can have this whole thing just kind of fall open like that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to add liquid glue to the bottom so that I can kind of mush it around and get it right where I need it to go. We're just going to center that in this middle area and just hold it there for a good 10 seconds or so. We'll bring the sides up, make sure that looks even. I had my bone folder, I push that in the air. I got the take your pick tool, whatever's nearby. My finger's not quite that long, so. But that's our initial box. Isn't that cool? All right, so now we can decorate the front, which we could have done before we glued this on, but either way. This piece of DSP is also on sale. It's from the Cottage Garden, or Gingham, what is this called? Gingham Cottage DSP, something like that. It's in the holiday mini that are retiring at the end of the month here. This piece is 2 3/4 inches tall by 2 1/8 inch wide. So I'm just going to glue this straight on the front. This is one of those mega packs. It's 40% off right now, just like the dies. And it's got 48 pieces of 12 by 12 instead of just 12. Normally it's $30, which is still a steal for that much paper. It's $18 right now for 48 12 by 12 sheets. It's ridiculous. It's got a whole ton of plaid papers and they're all double-sided. You got big patterns on one side and small patterns on the other. It's just really cute. Great versatile pack of paper. And it actually, I think it came with or goes along with the wreath dies All right, so I've got this piece on there. I've got some of the other pieces that I stamped with this stamp set here. I chose to use this cute little mitten, and so I stamped that in Highland Heather. I thought that would go well with this mint color. I die cut this stitched snowflake out with the glimmer paper. There's red and white glimmer paper. I think it's out of stock at the moment, but I think they're bringing it back because it didn't say that it was discontinued yet, but I really like this. I think it's going to come back in a week or two, but I really like it for these snowflakes. It's really cute. All right, so I'm going to put, we'll just put some liquid glue on here. So this is all die cut with that same die set. Put our snowflake on there. Actually, I'm going to tuck this behind. Do I have time? Is it stuck down yet? Ooh. There. And I've got a little tiny greeting, this Be Jolly right here. I did it in basic gray, and we'll put that up on dimensionals. Oh, if I can find my dimensionals. Where'd my dimensionals go? That's my plan, dimensionals. I can only find the black ones. That's okay. I think my dimensionals are in the basement. I was busy making Christmas cards. All right. I've got stuff all over the house. Nobody will know these are black. All right, so we'll just put that right on there. Be Jolly. Super cute little gift box. And we'll tie this up with some ribbon. I'm going to use this white kind of shimmery iridescent glitter ribbon. And what can fit in here, you could fit a whole box of Tic Tacs, you could fit York peppermints, you could fit fun size candy bars. It's kind of a big box, but not too big that it would take too much to fill it. So I think this would be a good one for gifts, for craft fairs, for table favors, for all sorts of fun things. All right, so I always leave this ribbon on my spool so I can kind of gauge how much I need. So I don't really know how much ribbon you'll need. You just kind of have to play with it. All right, so we'll just tie that. Ooh. It's always awkward tying a bow on live camera. All right. I did pretty good. All right, so there is our second little box using these Celebrations tag dies that are 40% off. Here's my other box. Oh, we need to have some sequins. These are on clearance too. Not clearance, but retiring list. So these are the adhesive backed holiday sequins, I think. And I'm going to just use this white one. So it comes with gold and white iridescent and this red and green. And this is the gold on this one. So we'll just put a little bit of the, some fuzz on there. Some of these white ones on this one. So cute. All right, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you're on my email list, you got another idea using these same dies with the email I just sent out about an hour ago. These are cute little gift tags using the other tag that is part of this set, this littler one with the little scalloped bottom. And these are pop tabs on the bottom there. So if you are not on my email list, I would love to have you join. I send out free tutorials every Tuesday in an email. So there will be a link in the description there. And have a fabulous day. And if you'd like to order any of the products here that you see, please go to orderwithdeb.com. I've got a small gift for you if you place an order using the host code listed there. And if you're watching later on YouTube, please say hi and leave a comment. I love you. Bye.